Hello, hello, hello. You already know this is your girl Burnett Perkins coming back with a reaction video on how to put on a unit. Not by me, by someone else. Someone else gonna teach us how to wear a unit and what size and all that. I wasn't thinking about the size. If it's a color or a style that I like, I just go ahead and buy and be done with it. I never thought about the size of anything, and I know combs come in some, but not in all, right? I hate the ones that don't come with a comb in it. That's a setup to fall off. So anyway, you guys don't forget to thumb up the video, like it, and subscribe. Also go and check out her channel. I'll be posting her name, and a hashtag or whatever, whatnot. But I want to say thank you so much for joining me on my lives. Subscribe to my channel. To the new ones, if you're not new and you're just strolling in the bushes, stop and hit that red button. Like I was saying, stop, hit that red button, make it turn gray, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm posting a video. Also go over to Instagram and check me out, Burnett Perkins. Who is this? Burnett Perkins 51. My Instagram, my Facebook is Burnett Perkins as well. TikTok, Burnett Perkins 67. Y'all, I try to keep it, what I can remember. When you get up in age, you don't remember a lot of things, and sometimes you forget, and your brain just go to a brain fart, right? So, anywho, go and follow me on my reels, and I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I do. So, like I said, I'll be going live at 12, maybe at 6. I don't know which one I'm going to do. Y'all just stay tuned. Hit that notification bell. Y'all know when I'm going live. Get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, to all of y'all, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful
Host here in Wigs. I'm so happy that you're tuning in today. Do me a favor, like, share, and you know how it goes. Start following right now. So let me give you a helpful hint of how to keep your wig in place. I want to show you the inside of a wig because it's usually the inside of a wig that will determine the security of how that wig stays on your head. Not all wigs are created equal, so that's why I wanted to take my time and kind of show you the inside of a wig. So if you see here, you have two combs, and those are usually located right in the front on your right and on your left. The other thing that is vitally important for you to understand how to utilize are the tempo tabs. Tempo tabs are the two little pieces of material or lace that's on the right side and the left side. Now, a lot of people have these features inside of their wigs and they don't even know how to utilize them. That's why I'm taking the time out to make sure you are empowered, you're looking amazing, so when you're at that event or you're at that wedding, you can feel absolutely secure and beautiful that your wig's not gonna go anywhere. So how do you utilize the features that's inside of a wig? So here you have two combs, two tempo tabs, as well as a comb in the back. And wait a minute, here's another feature that a lot of women sleep on and they don't utilize. These little straps in the back. These are the things to help you really adjust that wig to the size of your head. Now I'm gonna show you this tempo tab. In the tempo tab, okay, what happens is when you put a wig on and then you take the wires, because it's wires, they're no more than like 1 inch long. When you use those wires and fold them in, you actually take your pointer finger, you fold in, you use your thumb to lay it back flat, and what that does is that aligns itself up with the shape of your head. The reason for the tempo tabs, let me show you from the beginning with my wig. So I'm going to actually show you how I will wear this wig to make sure it stays secure. So I'm going to take my wig off. Never take your wig off and just throw it on the table, because yes, then it becomes a glorified dust mop. You don't want to do that. These are some of the things that you're going to need when you want your wig to be secure. This is called a wig cap. Really easy, really super easy to take care of. They're really inexpensive. Again, we do sell these as well on our website, LeeHostHair.com. Whether you want black, blonde, brown, nude, that is your choice. That is up to you, because I always tell people, never too much worry about color coordination underneath your wig. One reason is because no one sees it but you. So don't sweat the small stuff. This is the thing. You want to make sure if you have a small head, you're going to measure at 19.5 or 20.5. Those are usually your small heads, okay? Now, my head, I measure measure at a 21.5, which means I'm a small to medium. Medium heads are 22.5. That means that's the circumference of your head. I'm trying to help you know how to buy the proper accessories for your wig underneath, okay? If you measure out at a 23 or a 23.5, it's okay, baby. You have a big head. But I love you. And there's a place for you right here in the Wig Nation. Because we all come in shapes and sizes. That is variety. So don't sweat the small stuff. A lot of times people say, well, do I have to wear my wig cap? Hakuna Matata. You can wear it if you like, if you're comfortable with it, but it gives you that extra security and it protects your head, your scalp and hair underneath the wig. Okay, so if you are hair conscious, edges conscious, yes, wear a wig cap. If you have sensitive scalp, yes, wear a wig cap. Okay, the next thing you want to do is, these are called wig stoppers. These are absolutely #1 sellers on our website. This one is for smaller heads. This is a full silicone wig stopper that has little grips on it that gives you that extra security when you're wearing your wig. Now I suggest this one for small heads. So if you're a 19, 19.5, 20, 20.5, or even 21, but if you're 21.5, I would say wear this one. This is the one that I usually wear every single day underneath my wig. Listen, don't get stuck like I was. I was in church one day thanking God, praising God for all the many blessings that He has bestowed on me. And child, by that third, thank you. Hallelujah. That wig had slipped back off of my head. I said, Lord, this wig done backslid. Well, that's because I did not have on the trusty wig stoppers. These genuinely really do work, and they stop the wig from shifting or moving on your head. You have one that it's called a double strip silicone, and it's just, you know, it stretches with your head. But this is, again, made more so for 21 inches and up. This one is for smaller heads. You can still wear it if you have a larger head. You just got to stretch it out. Now, both of these over time will stretch. This is the velvet one. This is if you're totally bald, if you stay cold a lot, or you really want extra security. This one is too much material. It's too bulky. And so I do like the fact that it is velvet. If you are conscious about your edges, this is amazing, even though all of the wig stoppers will work for you. This particular one, you just basically, you put it on, and it has Velcro on the back, and it's all set, and then you can put your wig on and off. They come in various colors. However, to me, it's bulky, and you, listen, I ain't 21. I know I look like I'm 21, but I'm not 21. So these things, baby, will heat you up like fire, for real, okay? So that's my opinion on the velvet one. I'm not knocking it because some women absolutely love it. If you like it, I love it. But what I choose to wear in my everyday wear is this one. Okay, so you have a double stitch in the back. You take your fingers like this, and you just slide it on. The next thing what you want to do is you want to bring it back just a little bit so that you can see your natural edges. Listen, if you have edges, work your edges, because when I see you in a wig out in these streets and I can see your edges, what that means is it looks more natural, okay? Now, if you need to know where to place the wig so it's not too low and it's not too far back, this is how you tell. It's called the 4-finger hate rule, okay? So you take the pinky finger, you go in the middle of your eyebrow. You next go 1, 2, 3, 4. Where this 4th finger lands is where you need to place that wig. Even if you have no hair, it's the indicator of saying this is where your natural hairline would have been if you had one. As I told you, I'm going to put the wig, and I'm going to show you all the features in the wig like I did before, but now I'm going to tell you how to use them. So if you want a wig to become tighter and you need it to be more secure, you're going to take this band and you're going to bring it towards the tag, okay? That makes it tighter. I'm a 22.5. I don't like my wigs to be very tight. I do not believe in cute and headaches. They don't go together. Just because you're wearing a wig does not mean you need to have a headache for it to be secure. It can be comfortable and very secure. Okay, so I'm gonna leave mine right where they are because I've already adjusted it for the size of my head. But remember, the closer you come to the tag, the smaller and the tighter you're making the wig. I'm absolutely gonna utilize this comb here. Now what I'm gonna do, this is what you call mini lace front. If you see that there is about a 1/2 inch of lace, this is a synthetic wig. It's a 1/2 inch of lace, which means it's going to give the appearance that it's growing out of your scalp. This is also a lace part. So you got a mini lace front, lace part, which means it's going to look more natural. Those are the type of wigs we always try to provide our customers. All right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually point the wig towards me. I'm going to grab it from the back like this. Put my thumb here and here. Face it towards me. I'm going to put my head down into the wig. I'm now going to utilize that comb that's here, and I'm going to slip it underneath the stocking cap and the wig stopper. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back here, and I'm feeling now for my ear tabs, okay? Ear tab on my right, ear tab on my left, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift it, because that's the indicator to say, this is where the wig belongs, and this is how it's been made, okay? Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of feel my way through, just like this. I'm going to feel again for my ear tabs. It's feeling amazing. Now, the next thing that I want to show you is our beauty solution. Now, we will make this up for you. We do also sell it online, so if you like to purchase it, get it online. We have something called the Glam Bag. All of that, you can see it in another video, awesome stuff, but you always want to deal with a wide tooth feather comb if you're dealing with a synthetic wig, okay? Trust me, you don't want a vent brush, you want a wide tooth feather comb. You see these waves, you don't want it to frizz up, okay? Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this solution, it's called the beauty solution. Again, it's all of our products with the unlock, the laminate, the wrapping set, all mixed together to make this beauty solution. And with that, what it does is it gives the wig mobility, and it helps it to kind of loosen up, so now you can style it. So now, as you see, I'm not brushing through really, really fast. I'm kind of taking my time, and I'm going through and I'm pulling it off of my face. Why? Because I want everything to be proportioned around my face properly. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull back this side. Now that I got everything properly positioned, I'm feeling for my tabs, I'm feeling now for the wires, and what I'm doing is I'm going like this to the wires, okay? And as you do that, again, now it's laid perfectly flat on my head, which is giving me more security. Now, I did show you those 2 combs. I don't like a wig to be too tight on my head. You don't have to use those 2 combs that's in the front. That's only if you desire to. If you do desire to, I would say put it underneath the wig stopper and not the wig cap. You'll tell a difference. So you know what you have to do? You really got to get in the mirror. You got to test it out and find out what works for you. Not all wigs are created equal, and not all wearing wigs the same way, because what fits me may not fit you, and you know, that's just how it is, okay? So now that I got it on, I'm going to test my 4-finger rule, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is here. That means the wig is slightly behind that, and that's how I like it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swing this bang over to soften the hairstyle up just a little bit. And then I'm going to pull this part behind my ear, and this is what helps it stay natural looking. Now, I hope that this video has helped you. Again, I am Hay Johnson of La Hosterin Wigs, and it is always my pleasure to give you whatever you need in the wig world. I'm here to help you. Again, check us out on www.leehostehair.com. All of what you need is on that website, and I'm so grateful that you spent your time with me today.